Alright, hello. How's everybody doing here? I'm gonna go ahead and just change the time over. It was daylight before, so let's fix that. And then we've got Trippa. Oh my god, if I could find what we're doing. We got Tripper and we got Alistair on already. Let me go change the time. There we go. Alright. And I'll bring them on. Say hello, guys, if you wish.
Hello, guys, if you wish.
Hello, Sergeant. Good to see you. Hello, Dutch Truck Guy and Variante. Hello, everybody. How are y'all? Alright, good. Let's get the music so it's not brutally loud. Alright, so I was telling Tripper I updated some of the things on the Crab 22. The last of the autopilot issues are fixed. It was just electrical connection. Got ballsed up. So I rewatched the video from last time when the helicopter crashed, and it was weird. When Alistair got out of the seat, his character's collision must have bumped into my character's collision, knocked me out of the seat, and then I stood up into the rotor blades.
Yeah, it was weird.
Yeah, it was weird. Ooh, this one's
Sounds
worth
like a good
money.
time.
Let's go do this real quick. So Northmire Outpost, let's grab Vijot. This one's worth big money. Ooh, Jesus Christ, there goes my ankle. Oh, I have player damage off. Let's turn that back. No, player damage on. Just got good ankles.
Which is amazing in this game.
Yep. I got them little Thin Johns, but they made us steel. Alright, let's get that going. I still need to... Oh, fuck. What's up with my money? I recalled the helicopter. Why do we not have any money? Oh, it's 23. We have 23. Let's see. What do we got that can go run this? What's Rijot's costs? 36, huh? What do I got for a boat? That's cheapo boat beepo. This one here could work. That'll do it. Alright, let's go hit these Johnnies. Yeehaw.
And I fell off. Of
You
course.
fall, are you?
Never works.
Make sure there's no infinite electricity. Nope, we're good. Alright, let me know when you guys are on.
Yeah,
I
we're
am
on.
seated.
There we go.
You have twin screws in this? I believe I do.
Yep.
Yeah, I do. Alright. Alright, let's go get this done. That'll be a little bit of cash. Oh, what the fuck? Somebody joining? A little bit of a flag spike. Do I have a bunch of bullshit running? Make sure I don't have Tarkov running or something in the background. That's always great.
That'd be great.
That'd be great. Somebody on Reddit yesterday was, so somebody was like, they put up a post that I agree with. It was funny. It was like, you guys need to vent your effing tanks or something like that. Or learn to vent your tanks, something like that, because he answered like 20 people's things of like, my boat dies after 5 feet. And it was all vent your tanks or exhaust, right? And so then there was somebody like, so I put something like the effect of like, just like in real life, for boats, cars, and airplanes, you need to vent your tanks. And somebody was like, no, you don't have to vent car tanks because when I open my gas cap, it makes a hiss noise.
Oh, Jesus God, really?
It's like, dude, that is your evidence for not having vents. And so then I just put links to like diagrams showing the fuel vents on tanks. It's just like, dude. Like the surety that, like if it was a question, be like, oh, that's weird, when I, he was fine afterwards, like he was like, but it's like, I don't know, people have this like, the way they say these things is funky sometimes, I'm telling you. Do we have fire extinguishers in here? Yeah.
I have one on my back.
Okay, good. Nope, we got one dead already.
I
Trying to,
should
they're
have thought
cutting down
about
my
that before
money.
he got on a boat that was in flames if he didn't want to die.
Yeah, well that's what Brijo has the hose, it was just, didn't have the money.
Yeah, so Alistair, do you want to grab the defib, and since I have a fire extinguisher in case we have to revive
Yeah.
anybody? Okay.
I did run some tests, though, that are interesting. So, again, like, my whole hypothesis on why the devs pressurize liquids, and, like, some of us realists, like myself, who, like, want more realistic stuff, like, I have no issue with it because I understand why they did it, but, like, some people are like, that's stupid that they did this, whatever. And the reason they did that was by having, oh, yeah, this got put out by Citrus last time. That's why his carcass is here.
Oh.
By having, what do you call it? Pressurized liquid, you know,
I'm frozen.
it's essentially you would have to go down 60 atmospheres to ever get near fuel starvation.
My game crashed.
All right.
Oh no,
Who's got the defib? Did somebody grab it?
Me.
he's got it.
Of course you do.
I'm loading in.
They're all dying now.
Yep. I got a deceased guy on me right now. What was he doing in the shower during a fire?
Water, staying alive, trying. Makes sense. Go jump in the shower. Can't get out. Jump in the shower. At least die clean, you know.
Yeah. Let's see, is he deceased?
Wouldn't surprise me if they're all dead. This has been around for a while. This mission.
I
so
think
looks
they
like-
are.
Yeah, everyone's croaked.
This one's yeah, that's deceased too. All right, well screw them. Screw them in their ear. Alistair causing problems. All right, let's head back then
Yeah.
if we can't do anything. Oh, Jesus Nazareth.
What the hell's that over there? Wait a minute. There's stuff floating. Oh, wait a minute. There's some flotsam in the water.
Yeah, they hit this too. They hit that little boat. So there was a dude in there. There's still a Johnny in that raft. Probably dead.
Okay. Oh,
Alright,
there's,
I'm loading in now.
there's a torch floating in the water out here. That's what I saw.
Yeah.
Someone croaked.
Yeah, we had a bunch of equipment.
Yeah, he can no clip over.
Whoa.
Oh.
There we go.
Oh, this is the bridge. Yeah, I think. No, it's over there. All right.
Oh, almost made it.
I mean, you guys are quick.
That was
Yep.
awesome.
Go in front of it.
Go in front of it so you smash into the front of the boat.
Hey.
There we go.
it is.
You can do it. I believe in you.
We did it.
All right, probably no clip over. Go pick up all the crab pots and teleport over. Pick up all the crab pots and then deposit those in for cash. I'll put the crab 22 back in the workbench so that I can launch the new one anyway. And then go take probably the caribou and maybe go sell some fuel. Gotta put some sort of seat in the caribou.
How quick is this boat going right now?
40 something, 48 knots, 49 knots.
Good lord.
And oh my god, it doesn't even overheat. Imagine that. What's this got? This has, I think, raw water cooling. This one probably will overheat after a while. Needs to get a heat sink in there.
You could always bring the throttle down also if you do overheat.
Exactly.
Pretty easy.
Just like in real life. Oh my god, it's starting to overheat. What do? Do I let it catch a fire? No. Do that.
See, I don't know what everyone keeps talking about, all this overheating stuff.
I don't either.
Never had any of my engines overheat. My
Oh,
condensers
no.
run a little warm
Steam.
sometimes.
They're
but
all
that's about it.
steam. Well, that's why like so many people run their shit as a jet as well. They're like, oh, just use jet turbines. It's like because they don't want to bother to learn how to fix overheating problems. And it's like,
Yeah.
that's generally what it is. Everybody out?
Yeah.
Yep.
Recalled. All right. Let's just go teleport over to FJ.
Alrighty. Alistair, did you steal that defib?
Oh, I do have it still.
Yeah, that's why a lot of people are doing it. You know, is they just don't want to learn how to fix it. It's like it is better to learn these things. You still don't have to use it, but it's also like, oh my god, the turbines are loud, just like there would be in real life. How's it going there, Parker the Pug? Hello. All right, I've had enough of the sweating here. Let's go and turn on the AC. You know, when everybody's on.
Yeah, I'm on.
What hangar are you in? Or are you down on the dock?
We're
Yeah,
in
we're at
on
the
the
dock.
boat.
Alright, hold on a second. You said you're at FJ?
FJ.
Where?
Even I'm getting lagged down a little bit. Something's up with
Oh.
no.
I'm no clue.
Logic's good. Logic's fine.
Alright, I think I see you. There you are.
Yeah, he's waiting no longer.
This
That's all
boat's
right, I'm
easy to
here.
get on.
Yeah. This thing doesn't book along at 1,000,000 knots.
But that was a criticism of it. Hey there, it's too slow. It goes 50%, 56% faster than the real one. Go make your own then. Like, I really don't care.
This is fast. I mean, this is a good speed.
Yeah, we're
Oh,
well.
yeah.
The other thing too is you don't lay your crab pots like 4 million miles away. Like you find a big thing of crab and you like put them all there. It's like,
Exactly.
you know, and then you go the short distance to pick them up. You know, like this type of crab pot, this type of crab boat is not designed. This is not an Alaskan king crab boat. You know, that's not what this boat is designed to be. You know, it's a close to shore crab boat. That's what it's designed to be. It's based off a Daemon ship. That's what it's made for. You know, and there are other boats that have different jobs. Like,
You will not steal this on the deadliest catch.
no, the hell are the pots? Should be around here, I think. Keep an eye out.
I'll go on deck and keep watch.
What is up with this weather? I'm getting rid of the fog. I can't take the fog. Fog's miserable. Looks like shit. It looks like the game's already like too washed out. Like I always have to drop the contrast and the brightness.
Mhm.
And it's like then you put fog in there, it's even worse.
Ah, god damn it.
Are they really around the horn up there? They might be around the horn. I thought they were right here. It's a fish. I think this is where we dropped them. Let me see if I can look ahead. Oh, I don't have my binoculars on me.
You need a pair?
No, just look straight ahead. They thought they were there. They're right to my right. Try to find. Let's find the one. This should be the end of the string right here. The new bow thruster is so much better for picking up the pots now. So I want to get these picked up. We're gonna deck load these and bring them back.
Alright, let me grab a cable and I'll let Alistair do the honors on the winch control.
I also put the fish sucker there. Controls now are on the boat, on the new version of the boat, so that you can control that.
We got a citrus.
Where's he here?
Oh yeah.
Alright, there you go. I was thinking of putting, at some point, ship controls over by the table there. In the drink. Ship controls over by the table there, so you can control it from the rear. Is he hourly?
Yep. Why is this not... Okay, hold on a sec here. Is there a ladder on this thing anywhere?
No. Swim down, swim up. There you go.
Yeah, there we go.
Alright.
Why is it not allowing me to do this?
We're gonna
Back
need a
up.
reverse.
Back up a little bit
Yes.
here. I'm getting paid by the hour.
I
here.
account for the fuel for all reversals as comes out of pay. What are you doing,
Why
sir?
is it not- There we go. That
I have some
it's
sort
flopping
of
around.
I have some sort of like
Is it connected?
gaff or something.
No.
There
it
we go.
goes.
I have some sort of
Jesus.
gaff I can gaff this person with.
I'm telling you.
Jesus.
God.
Jesus Christus.
We'll just pick them up by hand again.
I'm experiencing a little bit of lag here. Maybe that's my problem.
Could be, yeah.
Yeah, my game's been a bit more laggy.
Yeah, it was a little weird today.
Not too bad, just
No.
noticeable. And I got the sun coming right into my window, so I can't see much.
You don't have Venetian blinds?
Nope.
Why are you resetting the pot?
Are
We're taking
we...
them back.
Yeah, did you
Oh.
not hear we're deck loading them?
Oh.
We're
I did
deck
miss
loading,
that.
son. Trying to take the hourly guy's head off. I see how it is.
My employees don't listen for shit.
No, it's a problem.
The new
Can you
bow
lower it
thrust
so I
is so
can
much
grab it?
better. Lower the crane.
Yeah.
Got it. Why is it?
Grab the
Okay,
pot
so right
first.
on it.
Disconnect it from the winch. There you go. I found that was working better and easier.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that now. Can I push?
Got Amanda's twin here spraying fire extinguishers at me.
There we go. That's a bit better.
Okay, yeah, I do have some lag issues. Holy crap. We are pretty far away from that pot.
Yeah, I'm working on it. The new bow thrust is much more effective. This one's very slow to get moving. We were right next to it, but just my rear operations taking their sweet fucking time.
Oop. Are we under it?
We're good.
Is
Just
it under?
relax.
There it is.
Coming
There
right
it
next to the table. All right, hook it. There you go.
Got it.
Beauteous.
Go. Beautiful.
Yeah, that bow thrust is so slow to respond. The new one's better.
Oh, okay.
Like this one here like has a slow. This one would be good for like docking, but fuck, it's annoying right now. Just like it's slow to shut down too, so the new one's just like you tap it over and like, very good control of the bow. When you put them in the hopper there,
We can.
we gotta still deck load them too, so we might as well do that. Be save us some time.
I can't quite see where the hopper's at.
You're over it. Drop
Okay.
spacebar. Hold spacebar. All right, bring it in. Drop it on the deck so we can get the next one. Put it in close to the crane. Like bring it all the way in. Put it straight down. Like tight to the left wall is easier. That way you have some working area. All right, let's go grab this next one before we drift off of it again. Let's go ahead and jump in the soup.
I'm not jumping in those damn soup. Ah. Fuck it.
You're all lagged out.
Oh, it's going all crazy.
Just
I just
let
got
go of
killed.
it before you
Yep.
lose it.
Whoa.
Alright.
Holy crap.
Where is it?
I think it went over
I
to
need the
other
rope.
side over here.
I need the rope. Give me the
Ground.
rope. Cable.
Yep.
Give me the cable. Thank you.
Check my status here. Damn.
You just moved the crane away from me,
I didn't see you were around that side.
and I let go of the rope because of it. All right, fuck. We'll go back. There you go. Pull it. Somebody drive. Stuck underneath. All right, somebody get in there. Drive.
I think Citrus just jumped up there.
Okay, back it up, Citrus, and then head in for that buoy. All right, put it over the thing. And then we'll actually store these properly away from the work area. There we go.
Over it.
A little bit more towards the bow. Bow, 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 bow. Drop. Pick them up if they fall.
Shit, all of them are
Bow,
falling.
bow, bow.
There.
Yep, just drop.
Yep.
Get us in line there, Citrus, with the next pot, please.
Is that empty?
I believe so.
No, not even
Now
close.
is it not? Okay. Oh,
Actually,
it is empty.
It doesn't always update for us. Yeah.
Oh, never mind. Then.
That's good. Put it down right there. Alright. Put that over the side. The crane. Alright, good. Alright, just press the space bar to get that bow thruster off. There you go. Citrus straight ahead. Alright, rudder hard left. Doesn't do anything when the power's off. Rudder hard left with some power. Alright, never mind. We'll go in the drink. Alright, raise it up. Head to the next pot there, Citrus. Alright. Port with the pot. Port, 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 port. Bow, 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 crane. Starboard. Starboard. Bow. Starboard. Bow. Drop. Stern pot. Stern crane, rather.
Yeah.
You're good, Citrus. I'll just go swim for it. Stop the boat, Citrus. The new boat's gonna be as much easier to control. All right. That more responsive bow thruster's much easier to get things where they belong. All right, line us up for the next one, Citrus.
See if you got any bow thruster, use it.
All right, port on crane. Stop. Dump. All right, starboard crane. Drop. Where's this pot? There it is, right there. Excellent. All right. All right, raise it up. All right, line us up with the next one. There's Citrus. We got on board 1, 2, 3, 6. This is 7. Port on crane. Stern. Crane. I'm just talking crane here, so don't. Boat doesn't have to listen to me. Port crane. Stop.
Good.
Bow, bow. Bow. Bow.
Oh.
Bow, where the bow is. Dump. We got these nice expensive mud crab here.
Ooh.
Alright, stern, drop. Stern.
I
Perf.
can't see the.
Drop. Perfect, Citrus. That was a good lineup. That was good.
I've got a really dark screen and bright coming through the window.
Look at that. I didn't have to get in the drinky for that one. Alright, raise. That was a good lineup on Citrus there. Very good, very good. Citrus gets his check today. Just take one steam mud crab home with him for yummies. Alright, line us up with the next one. Can't see shit. Well, get your eyes checked there, son. Crane, port. Port and stern. Port, 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 port. Stop. Bow, bow, bow. Drop.
Got save another person from another wild animal.
Nice. Let's go stern on the crane and drop.
You're almost on top of it, Citrus. Nice.
Yes, he's getting good at this. The new bow thrust is so much easier. So like this one, you have to hold it and it slowly ramps up. The new one, it quickly ramps up and it goes to max, and as soon as you let go of it, it goes back to neutral. So you can just tap it left, right, left, right, left, right, and it's much better control. Oh, look at that! Look at that! It might make Citrus the official drivey Giroux. All right, up. You count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is the last one. Back to the sucker there, Citrus. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, yeah. All right, let me catch up with chat here. Now we got a little bit of a respite. How's it going there, Dust Truck Guy? Let's see. Stern, port, 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 port. Stern, stern. There you go. Stop. Port, port. Drop. Look at that. We'll make an operator out of Alistair here. Is some sort of grease monkey.
We're getting there.
Yep. Trying to be a grease monkey IRL, right? If I buy this Mooney
Yeah.
that I want, you can come fix it. Stern,
Ooh.
stern, stern. Do my annual. And just lower it down. You don't even need to drop it. There you go. Perfect. One crab on deck.
Where? I was looking for it. Let's see it.
Oh, there's. Excellent. All right.
Beauty.
There's
Love a little bugger.
$600 there.
Easy.
I want to lose $600. Not the cleanest of stack job on pots, but it will do.
What are you talking about?
Well, no, I pushed them all in a big fucking pile.
I was ready to say.
It would have been nice if we had the ability to like have some tiny ones we could hand load, because like
Yeah.
it would be nice. Like, so what I think I'm gonna do is this room here was supposed to be for pot storage, or they do partial pot storage in here, but like I don't know if I'm gonna bother because it's like if I put a custom door here, you might be able to get a couple jammed in there, but they're gonna be a bitch to get out because you have to push them with your carcass.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Citrus leaving the door open.
Yeah. Let all the bugs in.
Oh no, I left it. I left it open. I
Let
left it open for
all
you
the
because you're standing
bugs
right next
in.
to it, fool. Let the stank out. At least on my screen, you were standing next to it. Next time, I'll just slam it in your face.
Yeah. I think so.
Okay.
I just was responding to your first message and saying hello there, Dust Truck Guy. Yeah, I probably did. Catch up on chat here. I'm gonna go up top and actually control this with purpose. Go, where the hell is... I lost all the goddamn, my flashlight because of that death from the bullshit earlier.
You want? I got one if you want.
That's alright. Be alright. Keep it coming, keep it coming, keep it coming. You gotta come in tight to the dock.
Yeah, it all moves down whenever we get there.
Yeah. Alright, keep coming, keep coming, keep going. Alright, stop that boat right about there is good.
I got a light on the.
Yeah, you want to just come up here and eliminate the birch?
There for you.
No, up here. Yeah, come up top. I can't
Yep,
see
I'm
for
coming.
shit. Yeah, just can't see where the things are. There we go. Beauteous.
Let there be light.
Bow thruster, just gentle right. If you press the spacebar, it will cancel it out, Citrus. So just get it going and then cancel it out. Starting to drift forward here. Bow thruster right. We bow thrusting to the right there, starboard. Theoretically, what are we doing here? Okay, there it goes. All right, stop forward just a little bit. All right, press space bar so the bow thruster stops going, or else we're gonna have problems here.
Ooh.
All right, stop, 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 stop. All right. Hard right rudder, slow reverse. So go hard right rudder, hold the hard right rudder, slow reverse. As soon as it starts moving, you can just tap it. With the boats, you want to let them coast, so shut it right off. There you go. All right, start loading that sucker by hand here, and we'll get it. I'll go down and I'll get it lined up.
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't need light up here anymore, do you?
Yeah, I'm good, thanks.
Alright. Wink.
Alright, let's get that sucker on. We're in line. A little bit right on the sucker, turn it on. Somebody jump up there, there you go. Alright, turn on the sucker and just a little bit to the right and down. Perfect, and down. Alright, there we go. That's good. I'm gonna just bow thrust us over. Yeah, the bow thruster takes so long to get engaged. Up a little bit on the vacuum quickly before the bow thruster kicks in. Up, 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 up. Thank you. Alright, we're fucked now. Just put it down. We'll hand load it off. Yeah, just lower it so we can reach it. We'll just do it by hand. The new bow thrust is much better. Lower it so it can... Down, 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 down. Or not. What are we doing there? Did you put it... Did you give it a Viagra?
It's stuck on.
Did he give it a Viagra? Looks like he gave it a Viagra.
I think he just saw you.
I know, that's what it was. Citrus gave it a Viagra. Devious. Devious Citrus. He gave it a Viagra.
Flashlights. Holy crap.
Yeah, the new boat control is so much better. And then I'm gonna I'll put on a rear operator station, so back here, so I can drive the boat while we're behind it. Because once we get that quick response, bow thruster will be able to pulse the engines too, which will be so much easier to get things aligned. Okay, beautiful.
Beauty. That's it.
Somebody want to go raise that all the way up, give it the old Viagra?
Yep, I can do that.
Let me just know it's clear, I can't see it.
It's clear.
Okay. That should be clear.
What's that boat behind us?
Is that the hospital ship?
Oh, I think... No, it's not.
No, it's a tanker.
I get you.
It's a tanker. It's that one tanker that sits really low in the water, so it like it's half sunk.
It's my reverse speed. 12 knots, 13 knots. Might as well just go backwards here, all the way. Symmetrical. I try to make them symmetrical if I can. You have the extra drag off the transom just being flat. That's about it. Might have a different gearing on reverse. Alright, so we'll launch the new one, we'll go lay pots, and then we'll go grab the boo maybe and go do some fuel run or something.
Sounds good.
Let's see what the fuel is on this. We're down to 1500, but we should be good. Let's sneeze.
Achoo.
Brutal. You gonna hit that or not? 50-50?
Depends if you're lucky or not.
Nah, I'm good.
Oh,
Look at that. Look at that.
Look at that. Mm.
It's just, I moved over to the camera to give it a look. Like we're close. Camera's harder to tell. Like a glove. Alright, everybody off. Everybody should probably heal up at some point too. Alright, let's launch the new one. Which is very nice. That's the one I just put on there. Grab the pots. Too much new shit here. No way.
Citrus says he's got 3 containers per BVG, summing up to around 80 to 90,000.
Oh, who knows?
Missing required diesel.
Yeah, it's just we don't have enough diesel to fill the tanks 100%. Not a big deal. All right, everybody on board here.
You have everyone?
They're gonna jump on board too. What I think I might do is add for the rear control station. I'll do it the same type of like tap controls where you just tap it and it'll spin up the main thruster. That way, you can, you can just kind of like you'd go hard right rudder, hard right bow thruster, and then reverse and forward at the same time, and you'd be able to side strafe a little bit. Oh my god, it's so slow, 16 knots. Yeah, autopilot's finally fixed. It was a electrical issue off of that.
Oh, thanks. I needed that. I'm half dead.
He's half dead. Da, 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 da. He should go to bed. Da, 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 da.
Oh, it looks like Citrus is heating up a cup of coffee down here.
Yes, he is. I heard him clicking, click, click, clicking.
Yeah.
Making a drink. So he can think.
Yeah, where is the food? So that goes out on deck.
Alright, let's get ready to set the first pot.
Yeah. I shall get on the old crane.
See if you guys are easier to see when I have you in infrared or not. No, worse. Alright. You see me? I'll zoom in so I can see the my labors. Lack of labor.
You really want to see that?
Dude, what the fuck is going on here? That's up,
Big
down.
Brother's watching.
Oh, is he? Him here?
Yeah, Big Brother, you're watching.
Oh, Big Brother. Oh. It's just in and out. Giggity. This one?
Going from here.
Oh, there. That is in. Okay, I can zoom in at you guys and see what the hell you're doing back there. There you go. Look at that. I see Tripper walking over to the side. All right, set. Dop, dop, dop. Fart in your milk.
Can you lower the crane just a little bit so I can grab it when it goes down? Yeah. Cool. That's good. Waiting for that to come bobbing up. Up? Oh, not yet.
Bombs. I don't know why I put bombs. As usual, I have 9 million
There it
windows
is.
open. Alright, load up the next one, move up.
Yepper. Why are they all facing this way? You gotta come over here, don't you? Start at this end. Alright, it's hooked. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We're in about 82 feet of water. You get that thing rebuilt, Alistair?
Oh, getting there. Have to go through and remember what I was doing.
That's always fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, The only good thing about that sometimes is like the next one you build, you knew the things, you're like, I should have done this, and then you do it again, you're like,
Yeah.
it ends up getting that the first time through.
Oh. Is that thing up yet?
Rope's going nuts, but I don't.
I know. There
Oh
it
yeah,
is.
it is. There it is.
All right, you good?
Got it. Yeah, hold on. Let me get
All right,
this
so
one
here's
back
the
in
new
the-
bow thruster. Able to move that bow right away.
Oh, that is nice.
Not nice. And then
Got
when
it,
I let
that's
go,
on.
it centers.
Pot's on.
Oh my. All right, there
Oh
we
my
go.
God.
Drop another. That's pretty deep water here. Right off the shore, right off on the shelf here. The old Maryland style, you know. Get that and get a couple, hookers at the bay. I've watched The Wire.
I remember when they were shooting that
Yeah.
down there. Oh my goodness.
I'm like an expert on Baltimore after watching The Wire. Did you ever see The Bunk?
Oh, yeah.
How about Bubbles? Is Bubbles still kicking around?
Oh, that one's up.
No. Oh shit. Yep, there it is. Let me grab it. You know, the down in Fells Point where the police station, quote unquote, was, it used to be an old warehouse, and across from that was near there was a place that the band I was in we used to play at. And one time when we were going to unload, we were showed up to the show early. They were doing filming and they had part of the street closed down, so we ended up getting there late. Even though we left early, we got there late because they were doing filming for the show and they had the street closed down.
Alistair's gonna have to redo my paint. Scraping metal pots across every painted surface.
He's just drag.
Gonna
It's
get
gonna
a
be fine.
gonna get a slap. There was this Mooney I saw the other day. I'm like, oh, that's a good price, and I looked and the paint was wrecked. I'm like, oh.
Ah,
Every screw for the cams,
Mhm.
like no paint around them. Ugh.
Ugh.
See if I can find a picture. There's one that's pretty close to me. That's friggin' nice.
And repainting aluminum ain't no joke.
Yeah.
no, I do a bunch of plane painting with the program I'm in, and it is expensive as hell as well.
Oh yeah. It's something you don't want to. Like, there's the one. Oh, fuck me. Has anyone been having this problem? You type something into Google, which is its only fucking job is to search, and it says, "Oh snap! Something went wrong while displaying this web page. Error code. Status breakpoint." Fuck.
Never had that.
It's doing it
No.
constantly. It's so obnoxious.
That's weird.
It's like driving me
Actually-
absolute shithouse.
Yeah, go ahead and see if you can get that one. Alistair.
What?
The pot's on. I clipped it in.
Oh, I thought we were still connected to the one in the water. Sorry.
No, 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 no. We just need to. Oh, wait a minute. We need to move forward. That's
Yeah,
the
we're
problem.
moving forward. Just hook it.
The boss is goofing off again.
Yeah.
Just trying to find this Mooney, and then Google's fucking about.
Oh, good. That did move that one.
My Christ. This the one? Where is it? The problem with this one that I'm looking for. Oh, Jesus Christ, Google. Slap you in your face. Ugh.
Ever since I started putting those AI components in it, man,
It's so
garbage.
fucking bad. It's so fucking bad. It's like it's like painfully bad. It's pissing me off to no end. Ooh, what that? Ugh. This one's got almost 10,000 total hours on this Mooney. Jesus. Where the hell's the one? Oh, I put in Mooney C. That's why.
They're selling it because they need to do an annual on it.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead, Al.
If I got one for like 145, it would be pristine. But like, get one for like 67,000. The other thing too is I want the 1960s ones. The problem is like this one. So one of the reasons I like the older ones is they had manual landing gear, which is awesome. And then they had hydraulic flaps, so you would just you would pump the flaps down, and then you just push you pull a lever, which just opens up the valve for the sump, and it just the airflow pushes the flaps back up. So it's just like, I wish they would do more of that shit. It's super simple,
Yeah.
like very, very low maintenance. It's unlikely to break. You know, it's just fantastic. And then they go and they do this like overcomplicate, like, you know, electric gear is convenient, but it's like you have to have electric motors in there and probably jack screws
More.
or actuators, and it's like, it's just a bunch of extra bullshit that like you then have to fix. You know, where like physically having physical linkage to gear is just like simple. Oh shit, we're in 8 feet of water.
Yeah.
It's eight depth under keel, so we have that. It's not like it's a higher sensor, so we're still good. We can go all the way down to 0. Oh shit, we're
Oh,
at
there's
3.
a beach right there.
Stop, we're at 3. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to get our bow off. We're currently in 2 feet of water underneath us.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Get out and push.
We're all right. We're not even touching yet, but we're fucking close.
I did not even see the beach right there.
Well, I was watching it. I was just like looking. We were still in 8 feet of water, and then it was like 5, 4, 3, 2. I'm like, no, 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 no. This area is nice and shallow here. All right,
This
we're
is
back in 20 feet of water here.
Okay.
I don't have a contour map, you know.
God, that'd be so nice.
Oh my god, like I can't even use Google right now. It's that fucking bad. It's so bad. Ugh. Nebraska. I'm not going to Nebraska to go to an airplane. I hope to never go to Nebraska.
People in Nebraska say that all the time.
Yeah. I used to go to Omaha every once in a while. It was like literally all they had was Omaha steak in the airport, and that was it. I'm like, what do you got to do around here? You looking at it? What? There's a 4-bladed prop on a Mooney. That's weird.
What the?
I've
Is
never
it
seen-
fixed?
No.
Okay.
It's got boots on it too. Jesus.
Good God.
It's got to be an acclaim or something. Let me look. Might be an acclaim. But yeah, like I wish they would do more planes with like push rods, and they're not gonna put retractable gear on planes in the future. Like they'll put them on some like rich ass old planes, but it's just the insurance gets high because most people don't have time. Like I'd be all right. All right, we're good here.
Yeah.
Like I literally put in the Mooney for sale and the state, right? And Google's like, can't figure that one out. Mooney M20 for sale. And then I put the state. And Google goes, oh snap. What the fuck? It just did it. Oh my Christ. Google. Okay, I'm going to Yahoo.
Oh,
You remember Ask Jeeves?
Yes.
Whatever happened to Jeeves?
Yep, we're switching to you. We're switching to Yahoo. Fuck you, Google. It's so bad. It's just like literally, it's been doing that the last 2 days. It's like, oh, can't figure out what you want. You have one job, to be a search engine and to sell my data. That's your only job.
pretty simple.
I need a picture of this. This is good scenery here.
It is.
Let's. There we go.
Right, yeah, right there, straight down.
Waiting for the man to get his photo.
There you go. All right, we're good.
Uh,
We got that boat in the
okay.
background too. That's gorgeous. Look at that, gorgeous.
Thumbnail quality.
Oh, it's good. I'll spank it up too and get rid of some of that haze that's always on there.
ranking it.
I did. You know what? I did save the link. It's the only redeeming thing I have is I saved the friggin' link to the plane. But Christ, this is so frustrating. It really is. Try to bring up just a picture. Yeah, this is the Mooney that I'm looking at now. You're pretty. The only issue is it's near the water, and I don't know if it's been hangared or if it's been outside.
That's the problem we have here.
Yeah.
I don't want that corrosion.
Every plane here is by the water.
Yeah. If you put it in a hangar, you're doing better, but you know, you still got to worry about that shit. It's like, especially the plane is already from the 60s. It's like you do not want. It's 1969 giggity, but you don't want corrosion. Forward back, we're good. What's the deal?
Yeah, we're good.
I know.
We're all
Should I
good
move
for you.
forward, or I can't tell what you guys are doing?
We
Oh,
got no
we're out.
pass.
Okay.
Yeah, we're done.
Yeah. So
I would
this.
love a super cub. Those would be fun.
Yeah.
I know there's a J3 for sale.
I would probably. I think my insurance would be alright because my retractable gear time is like pushing 1,700 hours, so it's pretty reasonable. That's what gets you. Like I talked the other day about like this guy who was either going to buy a warrior or an arrow. Which arrow is essentially a complex warrior, and the difference on insurance was $1,000 a year for the warrior and 7,500 a year for the arrow.
Yeah, it sounds about
So a little bit of a difference there. All right, so let's
Okay.
go ahead and we will. I'll leave the master breaker on. We'll go ahead and let me shut that off.
right. Sun's up. Man.
Let these soak for a little bit, and then let's see. Let's take the boo over to the fuel area. Go grab some sucky off the fuel. Let's see, pallet. We got to build something.
Are you going to the FJ?
Yeah, I'm in the workbench at the thing. I'm gonna get out of the workbench while you guys move, so it's easier. Oh, you fucking up the boat by accident. All right, everybody head over here to the hangar, and then I'll go in the workbench. Everybody teleported.
I'm here.
Where's everybody else?
I have entered.
Okay, and what's Citrus's 20?
I don't think he knows.
Okay. He's in space. All right, I'm in the workbench. All right, here's the new palette template. Oh, shit, I didn't do that. Damn it. All right. So I meant to make the new palette template off of the ones from the challenge because I put extra grippers on them. So I got to do that. Let's do that. All right, let's go ahead. That should be good. Yep. All right, let's cut that. Can I see anything or what? There we go. All right.
Play basketball.
I thought I had
Chilling in the
seats
air.
somewhere. Here, let me look. Oh, don't do that. Holy mother. I don't know.
Oh, that was so close.
Oh no.
Oh,
Okay.
let's see. Let's do. I'll grab the seats anyways. Screw it.
Someone's making money.
What the? All just decided no. Ah.
Oh, okay.
My God, man. Oh, there it went.
That was funny.
What are you people into? Something fun?
We're
We
playing
were trying to
basketball.
play basketball, but the ball decided no and left.
He'll do it.
Wait, I think I found it. Hold on.
Oh yeah, why is...
Actually, this is what I do with this ball. Is I play soccer with it. Boom.
I'm guessing on your screen you have it.
I had it. I kicked it across the.
Ah.
Yeah. In my Stormworks rugby league, I'm pretty good with that.
Oh.
There it is. It's back in the corner again.
The hell is this missing?
It's just hanging out in the air again.
Why is
Anyway.
this, like, not cutting this properly? What the flying
Is he
fuck?
Christ?
I think so. Where's that little praising thing? We'll just do salute.
There you go.
Perfect.
All right, let's save this as the seat palette. All right, let's grab the boo. Make Alistair fly so he can get his flight lesson in
Uh-oh.
from his sins. Kicking the rudder.
I know.
Get slap. Like, why is he kicking the rudder? Keep your feet off the rudder pedal. What are you doing? This is a Cessna 172. Get your fucking feet off the rudder pedal. You got 2 engines. Why is the feet on the fucking rudder pedal? Your feet on the rudder pedal. What are you doing? What are you doing on my airplane?
We'll try and remember this.
Yes. Bank. Keep your feet on the floor. Let's see. Let's see. Where are we at here? Let's grab Hete.
Good lord.
Is my son? Shit. I should.
Citrus was talking about how many frames he has when you're in the workbench. That's why he was floating in the sky over there.
Yes.
Dear God.
Yes, my son.
Got 500 plus to 200 frames when Cat got into the workbench.
You don't need all that. Extravagance. It's an extravagance. Alright, let's see. Does this bitch have a spawner in here? Does not. Eventually, I like to get a proper, there's no prayer in getting a forklift that's going to be able to lift one full of liquid, but it's just too heavy.
How much does it weigh? I guess,
It's
yeah.
got like 2,500 liters of jet in there, so it's got to be pretty damn heavy. We'll run that. I think that's all right. Let's get a spawner.
Oh yeah, mine's only capable of lifting up to 600.
All right.
I have one that can lift that much, but it's huge.
Mine's really small.
We heard that.
Who told you?
Everybody in. All right. So Alistair, pull up the workshop page. Check. You can check out my new checklists.
Let's go find Cat.
I can give it to you if you need it. Go to the boo.
There we go. I don't have 2 monitors for my.
All right,
Decent
I'll
delay.
read it to you. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, that'll be easier. Right? All right, pre-flight flow. We're not gonna do the walk around. Yeah, we'll screw that off.
Parking brake on, I know that.
Let's go ahead. So, let's see. North right wing cockpit. Okay. So
Citrus?
battery number 1 on.
Okay, battery number 1.
All right. Battery number 2 on.
Battery 2.
Anti-collision lights right in front of you on.
Okay.
Overhead panel, both mixtures rich. All right, all the way forward. Just keep them going. All right, props are already full forward. Throttles are already idle. Ignition 1 on the. Oh, what, did you just shut the anti-collision light off?
It's on for me. It didn't work the first time.
Oh,
but it made the
interesting.
click, so I'm not sure if that's
I'll
on
make
or
sure
off
it's
now.
on. It's on now. All right, ignition
weird.
1 on. Overhead panel.
Ignition 1 is on.
All right, that's on. All right, good. Let's see. Trying to see where I am. Okay, engine 1 cold. So prime it because we're cold. All right, engine 1 start or hold until RPM is greater than 180. I'll put the brake on. All right.
Yep.
What's going on here?
Is it starting?
Mixtures not go all the way up?
I held them for a while.
Make sure the
It
mixtures
says
are...
0 fuel in both your fuel readers. Is that?
Oh, it does.
Oh, the boat's out. Fuck. The boat's out. Here, let's do this. Everybody jump out.
All right.
Okay, let's do this. Let's back up. We're full of fuel now. I'm going to shut infinite resources back off. All right, jump in there.
We'll take Citrus's dead corpse with us.
I don't want him spawning in funky. He should be back in by the time that we get there.
Okay.
All right, jump in. Did I put parking brakes
shut.
somewhere on here? Yeah, so parking brakes on the first. So let's. Did I not put it in there? Let me look
No,
if
I
I
think you
put it.
did.
Yeah, parking brake. It's on
Yes.
the pre-flight flow. So parking
Yeah.
brake set on my side between my feet.
Park brake is on.
All right, battery one on.
Battery
All
one.
right, we'll skip down to the to start flow. Mixtures full rich both sides.
Okay.
Let's put battery 2 on. So I missed something. Any collision on. Battery 2 on. Mixtures full rich. Props full rich. And throttle's idle. You don't have to touch the props on the throttle. They're preset.
Okay.
All right. Ignition 1.
Ignition
It's
one.
a cold start. So prime. And then hold the starter until we're above 180 RPM. All
There we go.
right. Generator 1 on.
Generator
Volts.
one is
Volts
on.
monitor. Overhead.
Ignition one off.
Overhead panel, ignition 1 off, ignition 2 on. It's a cold start, so prime 2, start 2, hold until greater than 180. Tripper was sitting with me while I was making these.
Oh yeah.
All right, Gen 2 on, volts 2 monitor. Overhead panel number 2, ignition off. Flap set for
There we go.
takeoff, 25%,
Where are your flaps?
right
at?
above you.
Oh.
And then back is down. There you go, 25%. All right, taxi light on off. When you see on checklist it goes on off during the day, you don't need it, so you're not going to put it on. So be if you want it on or off, you choose. If it gives you an option like that. Parking brake release.
Okay, parking brake is off.
All right, my controls. I'm going to check the brakes on my side. All right, brakes are fine. Your controls. Check your brakes. All right, good. And then you can start taxiing out. Let's see, where the hell's the wind? I saw it streaming. I think we're taking off. We'll be taking off toward the.
we have override on as well.
What's up?
We have override weather on.
Yeah, it still should be blowing though. I'll shut it
Yeah,
back
it's
off.
blowing. It's coming. If you head towards the.
Yeah, it's come from the west. All right, we'll take
Yeah.
off westerly. All right, taxi flaps are set. Taxi light is going to be off. Parking brake is released. Brakes are checked. All right. All right, we'll start going through the takeoff flow. Mixtures are full rich. Props full forward. Brakes, we can either do a static. If we're going to do a static takeoff, we'll hold them, or rolling, we'll release them. So we're just going to do a rolling takeoff. I'll start getting us set up here as the pilot not flying. So landing lights and taxi lights are coming on. Carb heat's going to be off. We don't need it. We're not in Canada. All right, so on takeoff roll, you're going to go up to about 40 to 45 on the manifold pressure.
Okay.
Airspeed alive, you'll call out when the airspeed comes alive. You'll rotate at 60 knots. Positive rate. You'll call for gear up. I'll put them up. We'll climb out at 105 knots and call for flaps up before then. All right.
Okay.
You can taxi a little bit faster if you want.
Should I just use the prop pitch for that?
No. No, props stay full forward using the throttles.
Or are they full right now?
Yeah, they're full forward. They start full forward. Yeah, you don't taxi with the props. You taxi with the throttle.
They're flat for me, so they didn't look like it.
Yep. You want them flat, so it's going to take big thrust changes to, get power change. Not that big. Like, don't go crazy here.
'Cause, yeah, 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 'cause
But like that's you want low resistance, you want low load, and then you have differential braking, so you can pretty much turn when you get on the line. You don't need to start turning so early.
Man, we're squealing tires.
Yeah, we got differential brakes.
Hot rodding over here.
All right, let's see. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
All right, so bring your thrust up 40 to 45 on the manifold pressure. So just keep it coming up smoothly. Don't be afraid of it. Keep it coming, keep it coming, keep it coming. There you go. Airspeed's alive. Rotate. Pause rate, gears coming up. And we gotta get those flaps up. All right, no rudder. Right turn 180. Roll only. Standard rate. Roll. So see your turn slip indicator. See that notch? There's a notch there. So roll to that notch. And hold it there. There you go. A little bit excessive. There you go. Watch your pitch. I'm gonna get rid of the fog. I can't take the fog of this bullshit.
See much.
That's the one reason I'm always on override is I don't want the fucking fog. Alright, keep us climbing. About 2,000 feet. Start bringing back your props with the 2 key. So bring it down to about maybe 700 RPM. So check your RPM gauge, start bringing your props back with 2. Pitch, watch your pitch. Climb, climb to 2,000.
You said 700 RPM?
Yep, 700 RPM. I wouldn't go more than 20 degrees of pitch. Alright, level off 2,000. You can keep us coming to 270 is fine.
Yeah.
Keep, right turn 270, just watch your altitude. Watch your bank. Watch your bank. 90 degrees bank. Standard rate. This is what it's like if you're one of my students. We're only 1,000 feet high. Are you gonna level off? Or are we gonna keep climbing? So it's like to be my student. You're still climbing. Look outside. You're looking inside too much. All right, my airplane, real quick.
Okay.
All right, so this is the way you want to do it with a VFR. Is you want to come in. All right, you want to look outside at the horizon. We're gonna get the VSI leveled out. All right, so VSI is about leveled out. All right, we're gonna look outside, see what it looks like, the horizon on our out the window. Then you're gonna trim. All right, so that's about right where we want to be. My hands are off the controls now. You see it drops a little bit, so just a little trim up, a little bit trim down, and that's about the picture we want. So when I turn right to 270 here, I'm gonna keep that picture, standard rate. So I'm not even looking at the turn slip indicator, I'm looking outside. And you see we're doing 3 degrees per second. No kick and rudder, none of that bullshit. A little bit of a climb going on there. There we go, fix that. Alright. So at standard rate, we know how fast it's going to take, so that's going to take us about a second to get there. Alright, your airplane.
Yeah.
So it's pretty well trimmed out now. We had 700 RPM, a little bit high in the RPM. Bring that prop back a little bit more. Alright, so again, this is increasing the blade pitch, putting more load in the engine, which is going to naturally slow the engine down as you're asking it to do more work. And it makes it more efficient. So you're doing more work per revolution, essentially. That's good. Alright, shut the lights off. And then I'll go down. Cruise, props reduced, manifold is reduced. We don't have to. We've already pulled back the props. We're good. Mixtures, we're not going to lean them. All right, we're good there. We're caught up. Alright, watch your... You just maintain 3,000 is good.
Yeah.
About a 270 heading. There's no... We don't have any instruments in this, so we're just running visual.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Nope. It's so weird, like, this, all the gauges are where they are in the Caribou, and it's just so funky. It's like, I don't know if they actually have the battery gauges over here on the, I can't remember, but, like, voltage is over there, batteries and switches are over here. Like, IRL, like, all the new stuff, it's like everything would be next to each other where they belong. Like, it would be electrical section, so it's like one section. Alright, so we look at that big peak there. Just past the big peak, we've got another smaller peak. Once we get past that big peak, we'll start looking for the oil rig.
Yeah.
So one thing you can do, I asked Basilisk to add this a while ago. If you look, it looks like, see the artificial horizon looks like we're a little low. If you click on that, you can raise it up. So put the, the yellow's on there now.
Yeah.
So that now gives you an aiming point. So I'll actually bring you down just a hair here. Let's go up a little hair. Which way are we going here? All right, right about there is probably pretty good. Yeah, so IRL, you'd adjust that because based on, like, if you're heavy, you're going to need a higher pitch attitude to maintain altitude. So that needs to be able to move. You know, so if you're empty, right, you don't need as much pitch attitude, so to maintain your altitude. So by moving that, like, pitch up to where your VSI stops, you notice now it's high, so you'd lower it down, and then you'd set it where it needs to be. You know, in modern jets and stuff, it does it by itself, but set it. All right, let's see. Mach 3, yeah, we're going 140 knots, not doing too bad. Doing proper speed. We have burned barely any fuel. Like, you look, this is pounds, and you see how slow it's dropping off pounds, so I'll tell you when we lose a pound on each side. And start. And that's 2 pounds right there, so pretty damn fuel efficient. You figure it's 6.7 pounds per gallon. So if that was, I doubt, what was that, maybe, I don't think it's quite a minute. What is it, 30 seconds for 2 pounds, maybe? All right, you gonna run through that cloud and ruin our, lose our license here?
Yeah.
That's all right. We'll say we're on an IFR.
Oh, I'm lagging a bit too.
All right, that's fine. All right, go ahead and start descent down to 1,000. Left heading of back to 270. We're on a 306. All right, just kind of aim mid of that lake there.
Yeah.
All right. Well, looks like that's where somebody had a ultralight challenge landing there.
Wonder who that was.
Yes. It was a good one.
It was.
How's it going? Michigan's naval artist, how are you? Alright, so we're going to start doing the before landing flow here in a second. We're not quite ready for it yet. We have to push the props up. We're not going to push the props up until we're ready to land. This plane, too, the cooling system doesn't even come on until we hit 100 degrees.
There's a bunch of goats down there.
Yeah, bah. What, are you looking for dates? I could pick up a date for you if you like. I really want farming.
Yeah.
Farming's what I want.
This is actually the area where when I pick up the goats from my island, I pick them up around. I pick them up here
Very
and
nice.
put them on a boat and then take them there.
All right, so if we look at that, see that like island of rock right in front of us in the sand? So the I believe it's right to the right of that is where the derrick is. Yep, right to the right of it. You can see it now. All right, so let's do the before landing flow. Props, mixtures full rich. They are props full forward. Push those up with the 1 key.
Okay.
All right, start bringing back the manifold pressure. So you throttle at the same time. And just get us to the top of the white arc. So full prop, start bringing the thrust back. All right, just maintain top of the white arc. Don't be too aggressive with power. All right, perfect. Gears coming down below 120. And I'm going to dump your flaps, so expect to trim nose down.
Okay.
Keep us power, power, power. Don't let us get slow. Power, power, power.
Yep.
Power, power, power. There you go. All right, there you go. Just keep us right around the bottom of the green arc there. Gears down 3. We're still waiting on that last light. All right, lights coming on. I got that part done for you. All right, let's get slowed down. We're supposed to be about 60 to 65 knots here.
Okay.
Slow it down. Slow it down. Get that trim in there. All right, right turn of, let's do a 340. I'm going to do a little bit of a pattern here. Get that, yeah, that's good. Starting to get on speed. Kind of do a base here in a second. All right, left turn 270. Watch that speed as you turn. Watch that bank angle. No rudder.
No rudder.
Watch that pitch. See this mountain? Just keep level. Yeah. Don't need to descend yet. Keep coming left. Left turn. Keep it coming, keep it coming, keep it coming. Watch that pitch and just keep that left turn coming. Go over the mountain. Let's go over the mountain.
That's the plan.
Keep that left turn coming. There you go.
I just looked out the window and saw nothing
Yeah.
but mountains.
So, okay.
I'm tapping a little bit, helping you here. All right, now start descending. Left turn, keep that left turn coming, keep that left turn coming. We're going to do a proper bush landing here. Keep that left turn coming, keep that left turn coming. Let's go up to like 45 degrees of banks. All right. All right, pull off a little speed. Let's get down to 60 here. All right. Pitch up, power, power, power. 60. No lower than 60. No lower than 60, you crashing bitch. Fucking hell.
Barely. Beautiful.
All right, you understand what that means when you go out of the green arc on the bottom, right?
We're landed.
Yeah. 60 is the lowest. So stall speed.
So when do I get my license?
Stay here for a second. I gotta go check something. We might have full jet fuel anyway. I gotta go check this. It's in the fucking back here. Stand by. I gotta no clip through this bitch. All right, let's see. That's full. Do I even have a way to refuel this? I might not. I might not have put any refueling on this. All right, we're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna just take us off out of here, and we're gonna go sell.
I thought you had one under the wing.
I thought I did too. Did I not? Well, maybe I didn't. I don't think I did, actually. I gotta do that. All right, everybody in their seats here. Let me know when you're in the seats. All right, where's this wind coming from? Straight ahead, pretty much. No, I got a tailwind. I can't tell. I can't look at the streamers.
It's coming from.
It's about straight ahead.
Yeah, it's about straight ahead.
Yeah, it's about a 350 maybe. Is everybody in their seats? We ready?
Yeah.
All right, flaps are set. Props full forward. Mixers set. All right, we're gonna do a static out of here. All right, so hold the brakes. I've got it. I'm taking that. There we go. Full throttle. Brakes release. 60 knots rotate. Positive rate. Gears coming up. Flaps coming up before we overspeed them. Right. No rudder.
I did not use rudder once.
I know. All right, props coming back. Lights coming off. Roll out. Alright, we're gonna head up to, what do you call it? Head up to, military will sell some of this fuel. I pulled all the fuel out of FJ, which I did not mean to do. I don't know why I did that, but I did. Start bringing this back.
Need to get Alistair an aero coupe.
Yeah. Alright, your airplane again.
Okay.
Those don't have rudders.
You're gonna fly, or are we gonna
That
go,
was the plan.
gonna
I
go
got the map.
go get a car wash the hard way?
I mean, I can land again.
Yeah, I'm gonna have you land at military base. Get a nice long final.
I know where that is.
You're on your way. Left about 10 degrees. That's good right there. Alright, lights coming off. I already did that. Gear is... I put the gear up. Good. Flaps are up. After takeoff checklist complete. I'm gonna keep an eye on this. We should have the cooling should only come on over 100, so it should kick it on and off. We're coming up on 100 now. Now we'll have to pull back the prop a little bit. Yep, there it is. Just stopped at 100.07. Look at that, baby. Can't cool anything in stormworks, can you? Up, we just lost some temperature. What a nefarious bitch this is. That's a good picture. All this, get good pictures going on here. It's fucking haze, though, I'm telling you. The game, like, if they would drop some haze off this, it would be so much better. Yeah, the fog's off now. It's just like, the game is naturally hazy. I'm not gonna fix it. I'm not gonna fix it all the time for all my thumbnails.
Man, when that sunset looks like a freaking techno album cover.
You know, you're continually going towards the north, right?
Is that where we want to be?
No, you turned about 20 degrees left. About 20 degrees right here. Like a 045 maybe, something like that for now.
Okay. What's the wind at?
Let's see. It's only at about 26%. What altitude are you shooting for? Right, let's go to like 2,500. Seeing we gotta clear Mount Gold. Jesus, we gotta clear Mount Goldblum.
Ooh.
That happened.
Anything bad happen back there? Are we all right?
No, we just climbed really quick.
Yeah. I should probably drop the sensitivity on the seats down a little bit. I just usually tap all my stuff, so I'm just kind of used to having them. Yeah, Mount Goldblum, I forget what it is. I've got it on the chart. Let me see if I can bring up the approach plate for that. I don't have the system in here, so I can't actually run the approach, but... Let's see. Where the hell did I put them? There are instrument approaches right there. So I got one of the instrument approaches for military here. Let's see. Probably NDB 3. I'm not going to do the full approach anyway, but here's the NDB 3. I'll show you guys in a second. Here is the NDB 3 into military. So we're currently, this is the island we're passing right here, which is where the wind turbines are. And then if we had the instrument, we could run it in, but we're going to run over Mount Goldblum. Mount Goldblum's 1,460 feet, so this gives us 1,000 feet over that. And then go into military there. So it's a 031 bearing in. So kind of expect something in that neighborhood there.
Okay.
But we're good where we're at. We had to correct over, so... Alright, so try a, let's go, keep going ahead, and then we'll turn to 031 here in a second.
Okay.
What pretty scenery out here. All right, go about go 25 degrees to the left here. It would be nice to put the ADF in here, but how the hell am I gonna put it in here? I could put it in the center. You guys cold back there? We can turn on the heat.
Anyway, man.
Yeah, the one button that I didn't hook up was the dome light. And that was, you were looking at that for a while. So I had to like convert it over. I'm like, I don't want to do that.
Uh-oh.
See where that smoke's coming up?
Yeah.
That's just head just to the west of that.
Yeah.
Watch that altitude.
Yeah.
We'll clear it. It's only 1,460 feet, but I'll actually see. I'll grab the. You have an image overlay. Let me grab that.
Alright. My game's acting really weird. I'm going to try and teleport out of here so I don't cause this thing to crash.
Okay. Appreciate that.
Is the plane okay?
Yeah, we're good.
Yep.
Okay. Let's see if I can fix this.
Whoa, so what are you doing this?
We'll get used to that.
Where is this? Trying to see. I'm trying to get this image fixed here. Why is this so funky? Oh, it's just low. Okay, that's what it is. All right. How do I move it when it's down there, though? That's the question there. There we go. And why is that not loaded up then? Oh, it's got to go above game videos. Why? Okay, there is. All right, so I got the approach plate up here. Not that we're following it in, but we're using it for reference. Yep, so you just want to stay up, go in on about, let's see. Yeah, about a 031's good.
Okay.
We're pretty much on course now. Alright, let's see. I gotta try to get some lights on this bitch. I don't want to get on my seat, though. We're alright without him. Let's do this. Keep it like dusky for now.
Yeah, because whenever it's full-blown nighttime, I can't see anything with the light on my screen.
Yeah. You see all right now?
Yeah.
Yeah. So just maintain about 2,000 feet, 031 on the heading's good. All right, see that island, 12 o'clock?
Yeah.
That's military.
Okay.
The benefit of the instrument approach. And then, you know the altitude that's going to keep you safe from Mount Goldblum here, so. Nice, watch that heading.
Yeah, we got yaw to the right really quick whenever I let go of it all.
What did Citrus just say? Aim right, just look at it. Military base and head for military base. You're going to the left of it. It's the wrong island. You looking at the wrong island there, son?
Oh, damn it, I am.
031's your heading, so if you look at 031 and look straight ahead, you find it.
For some reason, my internet's running at half speed. I need to go take a look at this.
Copy that.
I'll see if I can come back.
Alright.
Later.
Yeah. You start to descend down to 1,000 feet.
Okay.
About 031's. No, that's a good where you're at. You've got some wind. You you got a correction angle in too, so it's working all right.
Can you override time again?
Oh yeah. There we go. How about that? There we go.
Yeah, it's better.
You see the right. You see the correct island. You got an island and an island behind
I
it.
believe so.
Yep.
It's the first one.
Yep. Are we so? Why are we? What's our bank angle all about here? We got a wind to the right. You keep getting blown to the left of the course because we got a wind to our right. So you should have your wing down to the right, not to the left. Let's go ahead and level us off a little bit. There you go. There you go. Just a tiny bit of wing in. That's good like that.
Yep.
That will account for the wind. All right. Let's see the runway. No, I'm looking for the runway. All right, so if you look, you can see the two towers there.
Yes.
All right, so come to the left about, I don't know, 10 degrees.
Okay.
Let's see what I got on the chart for. Come down to 700 feet.
Okay.
No lower than 700. Yeah, it's about a 0.25. Let's get on that 0.25.
Okay. I'm lagging just a touch.
Yep. All right, start bringing that prop full forward. I'll do it. Here, you just fly.
Okay.
I'll get your power set. I'll get your gear done. That way you can just kind of fly. Yep. I was already putting the gear down. Okay. All right, you see the runway yet?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna start pulling your power just a little bit. So I'm gonna give you some flap while it's happening, so that will counteract it. As the power comes off, your nose will start to drop, and then the flap will pick it back up. So it's do them together. It kind of saves you. All right, so just align us on the runway. I can't see. All right. There, is that it? I can't see for shit. Yeah,
I
that's
think that's it.
No.
No?
Let's see. Right. Come right. It's hard to see right now.
Yeah.
Come right. You gotta come right quite a bit. That's all right. You're fine. Just stay about this altitude. I'm just gonna drop your speed a little up by a little time. So just taps on the speed. Like I've got it set precise. You can get it down to like within a couple knots of where you want to be. Trim at your own need.
Yeah.
The problem is the runway lights don't come on until you get real close. So see them, they're there. So see the line coming up your nose.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Just be careful. You pitch that nose up.
Yeah.
You got to add some power. I got the power in. So I'll control your power here.
Okay.
All right, pitch that nose down, pitch that nose down, pitch that nose down, pitch that nose down. We're landing. There you go. 700 feet. All right, so, yep, keep coming to the right. Put them up about another 5-degree correction to the right.
Okay.
All right, that's good. Hold that. I'll tell you when to go left. Remember, you got the wind on that side too, so you don't need to come back too hard because the wind's blowing you, unless the wind changed. Look, no, wind's still to the right. All right, nose down. There you go. All right, start coming to left. Put that nose down so you can see the runway.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh.
Also, take it easy.
Jeez.
Slower you are, the smaller the corrections you want to make. Let's get that nose down there. All right, good. Keep that nose down. You're landing here.
Yeah.
Get that nose down, get that nose down, get that nose down. Right there. That's the picture you're looking for. So aim at the aiming bars, aim at the, right around the second X. Pick your nose up, 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 right
There.
up, up, up. Right there is about good. Alright, you're on speed. A little bit to the right, wing right. Pitch nose down. Not a little bit, just a touch. There you go. Pitch that nose down. Can't see the runway. Should be seeing all runway right now. Alright. Pitch that nose down. We're going to go around here. Yeah, you had the nose up the whole time. Alright, we're going around. Pitch your nose up. Which way is the wind coming from? Yeah, we're going to come back. Alright, turn right to about 120. Alright, here, I'm going to take over real quick, my controls.
Okay.
Alright, I'll show you what it should look like for a landing. So just, big thing is, especially visual, is just look at where everything is on the dash. So we'll get back down to 700 feet. 700 feet was our decision height on the approach. So, you know, some hanging it right where the flap speed is. We get full flaps. Can't go over that white arc or else we damage the flaps. Alright, so it should be a 210 is the reciprocal. So we should be going on a downwind now. I'll look over my shoulder. About 700 feet. Alright, we're going to come in, start turning. Want to do a base. So about a 300 on the base. I don't even need to look at the airport. I'm just doing it off the compass. Let's see. Got a little high there. Let me pull some power and drop. Yeah. So there's about a 300. Should roll the wing and be 90 degrees off the runway. We are. We're going on base. Or we're going on final now. So that was our base. Start pulling the power. I'm a little bit high. Alright, so a little bit of a cut it a little bit, but we do have wind on our right side. So, alright, so should have the runway and the glare shield the entire time. So I'm going to trim power for 60 knots, 65 I'd say at the highest. Alright, so see where the second X is on the runway? And you see a line beyond that? That's where we're aiming for. So see how it's in the windshield the entire time?
Yeah.
And my hands are off. So it's trimmed up, hands back on, little correction. Trim the nose down just a hair. Alright, hands off. Alright, we're good. A little bit fast, I'm just going to pull just a little bit of power. We expect the nose to drop on a power pull. Just tiny, so I'm just literally tapping it. And I want to get 60 knots ideally. So the nose has to come up, that means need more power to account for that. Little power, pitch the nose. Alright, power coming back off. We're getting fast, so power coming off, power coming off. It's got a displaced threshold. We're supposed to land past that line, whether or not I do it. Probably try for it. Supposed to be landing past that displaced threshold, which is weird. I don't think the devs know what they're doing for runway markings, but... And we'll land on the wing, on the windward wing side, so the wind is on our... was on our left, but I need to correct right, so I landed on that left wing.
Gotcha.
Alright. Alright, we'll just get off over here. We'll go try to get... you know what we should... what do we have for money? Can you check the map?
We have $81,957.
We do have it. Let's see.
What are you thinking?
What's this cost? 80 or 90?
One sec. think I just saw 90.
Shit.
Yeah, 90.
A little bit rich. All right, let's go ahead and park up here. We'll leave this, and then we'll go sell some crab, because I want to just buy this base. We'll despawn the plane here, and we'll have another base. All right, so let's go through. I'll have you do the shutdown. Go ahead and put the flaps all the way up. Lights, the landing lights off, and the taxi light off on the upper pedestal. Let's see, flaps up, landing lights, taxi lights off. All right, shutdown, parking brake set. I already did that. Throttles to idle. Mixtures cut off, so bring the mixtures, both mixtures all the way back.
Okay.
And then once it will take a second, then they'll shut down.
There we go.
Mixtures all the way back. There it
Yeah,
goes.
they're dropping.
Okay, Gen 1 and 2 off. Right in front of you. And then battery 1 and 2 off. Alright, good. So we will leave this here. And then let's just teleport back to the crab boat. We can exit, or we can have a meeting here.
Oh, I'm teleporting.
Okay. We stand in front of the door. Alright, very good. So that was good. We'll get you brushed up with your landing techniques there.
Yeah. Good learning stuff.
Yeah. That's the biggest thing, like, when I'm teaching, like, especially somebody new how to fly is, you know, you start visual. So it's all, and then especially landing's going to be visual anyways, unless you're doing an instrument approach. But having that correct sight picture is the biggest thing, you know? You know, having that sight picture is huge.
I was more stressed out landing that than I was my friend's RV-12.
Yeah, the biggest thing always is speed. Like, I know the flight instructor I've been going with, I'm probably driving nuts that I tend to let it get a little slow, but I also, like, I can feel it. So it's like, I'll go a little slow as long as I can feel it, you know? All right, we are started up here. All right, this is going to be beautiful with the new bow thruster here. Watch this bow thruster in action. And then I'm going to get us rotated here with the engines too.
Beauty.
That's just movement now. We got a little bit of control over this boat now.
Just a bit.
Well. So much better. Alright, go grab this first pot. I'm going to move this one. I got him way too close to that rise in terrain. This one's not too bad. The one at the rise in terrain is kind of a pain in the ass.
I will be right back.
Alright. You can see Citrus out there on the back deck. The cameras are really helpful with this. Alright, Citrus, we're coming up on the first pot now. So now with the new bow thruster, I can get close, stop, and then I'll hammer bow thruster like this. And then I can get this right on the money here for where I want it. Much better. Yeah, I'll put a control station on the rear. That'll help too. I'm coming back to help with the drop. Hello, Zizo. How are you? Good to see you. I need to get coffee in me. Just Citrus, extend that out, so I want to make sure it's not coming up underneath us. I just don't want to jam in the hull. All right, it should be good now. Starting to swing out a little bit. Yeah, we're good now. I'll be right back. I'm going to get coffee, Citrus. You can just use spacebar when it's over the hopper and dump it. I'll be back. I'm back. Oh, you already reset it? Beautiful. Beauteous. 7 coconut, 5 muds. What's that?
I hath returned.
Lovely. So that's 2,100 and a 3,000. So 5 grand in the bank on that one.
Nice. Love
All
that
right.
money.
Why don't you go ahead and disconnect that for citrus? Shut the door. There we go. Okay, good.
I gotta find.
He's
see
not
if you have
quite
an
ready
empty
for it to be
spot down here.
dropped anyways, or disconnected anyways. You lower that crane so it can grab it there, citrus. All right, we're good. Cable's back in cable storage.
I have a defib, so I can't take any cable.
Drop the defib and put it in the cable storage. Oh yeah, this is so much better to drive this now. I think that's the next one there. Am I missing one? No, that's it. It's right there. I can actually use the camera to figure out where I am on the pots too. To be doing that more. Where's my left? That's right. That's left. Up. Oh, no. Where's left? Left's right there. How far am I off it? Okay, it's just a little bit.
You're right there.
Yeah, I'm just trying to see it on the camera so I can not have to cheat. See if I can see it on the camera. It's not quite there yet. Up, it is. I can't see it on the camera. Oh, I see it now.
Back.
Okay, I see it now. I'll get it. Alright, try to grab that now.
There you go. That is good, Citrus.
I think it was Citrus orange coat and the buoy. I think I looked at them at the same spot, so I couldn't tell the difference. I'm just going to rotate us out for the next pot. Oh yeah, this new bow thruster is great. Much better control. You can reset it here, it's fine.
Okay.
There's one I have got way too tight up there. I'll move that one, but I think the rest are fine. I can see you running the crane. I can see the deck over by where Citrus is standing. I've got my top deck camera. I can see both of you. I can see Citrus on this left camera. See you and this other one. It's perfect. The camera's all great.
I remember you added a bunch to this.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Then I can move them too, so they're all movable. Run them at night. Like I can see if, like I'll zoom in to where the pot's sitting. And that's that. This is zoom. Which one's zoom? This is zoom.
Okay, that one's good.
Alright. Just zoom it in for a second here. Yeah, like I can zoom right into the work area too, and oh yeah, look at that. It zoomed right into the work area. There we go. Alright, good. Alright, you're all disconnected. Perfect.
Yep.
I can actually see you're disconnected. So I'll see if I can spot this when it's in position, so don't tell me. I'm see if I can't get it with the cameras. And then I'm gonna try to position it right with the bow thruster if I'm off a little bit. Don't see it yet. Do you see it on the right side?
I do not.
Let me see. Up, it's behind us. I split it the wrong way in the bow. Okay. I split it the wrong way in the bow. Here, let me get this. I'll try to position myself with the camera. Oh, shit. Got too tight there, huh? Go ahead and grab it up the stern. I split it the wrong side on the bow. Not much I can do with
I
that.
get stuck.
All right, let me rotate us. Just
Yeah, I don't want to connect.
go
it
back
yet.
to the
Never
normal
mind.
spot. There we go. I'll get us rotated. I can't see the buoy yet.
No, it's stuck on the rudder.
All right, let me get it pushed off. Is it coming out now?
Yep, there we go.
Okay.
That's off.
There we go. Is it connected?
No.
Okay.
Okay, I shall swim back. Uh-oh. I let go. Doing its funky things and killing me. Oh, it's off to our right.
Right doesn't mean anything.
Starboard.
It's off to our starboard. Okay, good. That's helpful. That's actually helpful. Where? What? Where is it? It's underwater is why I can't
Yeah.
fucking see it. It's like, why can't I see it? It's underwater.
Probably got dragged out somewhere deeper.
No, it just needs to be connected to electricity. Because it started coming up and then it got dropped off, so. I'll go swim it down so that it's less chance
Yeah.
of it getting ballsed because of the host. All right, let's go ahead and I need the
Here's that
cable. Got
cable.
the cable. Thank
There
you.
you go.
Alright, there is. Yeah, if I lose electricity, it will stay down. Alright, there you go. Raise it up. Yeah, there we go.
Okay. A bit more towards the bow.
I'm just gonna go set us for the next one. That way we'll just move the string up one
There you go.
by one.
That's probably good.
Yeah, to keep us at a reasonable depth here. Now come down and help move some of those back in.
I think there were only a couple.
Okay, good. All right, go ahead. Here, I'll run the crane for a little bit. Somebody want to drive?
Yeah, that's it.
Swap up some jobbies would be fun. Yeah. So
Just
now,
you can do it driving.
left, right is the bow thruster, and it's now instant to 100, so you can just tap it. All right, we're gonna drop it here, so don't get moving here. Stop moving. I think we're all set there, Citrus, right? We're on the bottom. Yeah, it was a pretty short
Looks like it.
grab. All right, go ahead.
Yeah. Okay.
This one, of course, I gave it the control when this one's going to be a bitch because it's close to... Go straight ahead. Keep going straight. You got to watch that depth. This is where it falls off real badly. All right, so go hard, full forward. Then you want to cut it. All right, full left rudder, full left bow thruster. What's that depth reading? Depth reading here. 26 feet. All right. All right, left bow thruster. Still all right. Still good. 22 feet. I'm just trying to see. Yeah, it looks like we've got a pretty good reach on the shelf here. Alright, perfect. This will ride this side. Little left bow thruster quickly. Left bow thruster, full left bow thruster. There you go. Left go of it. Perfect. That's the nice thing with the bow thruster. You can easily now get it moved. The hell is it? Still...
Right here.
Okay, good. Perfect. Alright, excellent. We're on the money there.
Beautiful.
You still
And
got
we
good
are
8 feet
connected.
too, so not too bad actually on that. Oh, shit, go left on that. Any crab in there?
We have 0. Why are there 0 in that?
No.
Is
Alright,
it maybe not?
back straight
It's
up.
probably not far out enough.
Yeah, it might be too shallow. Back straight up.
How deep is this, Citrus?
It's only like 8 feet. You got the depth reading right above you. Right in front of you.
Do I?
Yeah, right in front of you on that green screen. 17 feet we're in right now. Full back. Full reverse. S key for days. That's good. You can stop there. We're about 60 feet of water. And when it pops all the way to the surface, Citrus, you can disconnect it.
Oh yeah, that's me on the deck.
Alright, you're good to go. Next buoy. We'll just deck load these next two and we'll reset them out further as we go to the next set. Much better to control now. I think it's 60 feet of water. We'll see if we get crab on this one. If we get crab on this one, we'll just keep it. Where is it?
Oh, it's right here.
Okay, yeah, it's right on the line.
And
It's such as got it.
connected. Okay, we are good to go up.
Citrus, you can move to the next buoy here when you get a second. That one's got crab in it, so we're good on that one. It's it's got to be depth. That one was at 8 feet, and this one's at 60 feet, even though it's close to the shore. So what I usually like to do to get these positioned is put it in there like this, and then you know you're right over it, and then just raise it up.
Easier that it's nighttime now, too.
Yeah. You can move to the next one, Citrus. And then, what's our count there, Alistair?
We are at 36.
See, I didn't scrape all the paint off my boat.
No, it's very impressive.
Yeah, this boat is gonna work well as a especially when I put the deck controls on there. Like you'll be able to run it single player, but you'll also be able to run it multiplayer, and that's one reason I like this crabbing is it's so much more interactive. Like somebody riding the boat, somebody driving the crane, somebody doing that. You can even have 2 people on the deck and still feel effective. Are we next to the? What's the deal here? What are we doing?
That one's done. Oh, we got one more here.
Coffee break again.
There we go. Me and Pangu have a really fun way to do all of the crab nets or pots. We have like a bunch of ropes and stuff, so you actually have to like bring it in and then disconnect it, and they're all chained together. It'll be pretty fun.
Oh, neat. Yeah.
A lot more interactive. It takes like 2 people.
Yeah, I would like to do the slide. So like the slide is, it's got like a slide over on the end there where you're standing, and then you bring in the pot, you disconnect the buoy, you would pull the crab, dump them in by hand in the hopper, and then you can go to move the next one, Citrus, and then you go ahead and you slide it off the back, and at the back you would then hook up the buoy.
Yeah, we've got all of ours connected to a big track, and then so we push them all off the back, all linked together, and then we bring them all up like that too.
Yeah, see, this method works best just putting it in the hopper, and then once it's in the hopper, I pushed the wrong button and that one didn't help. You know they're going to be like where they're supposed to be. I keep pushing the wrong fucking button though. There we go. Part of it's the roof's in the way. Alright. Grab those crab on the deck there, Alice, there.
Yeah. Where did they go? There they are. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
I like this system too, that as soon as the buoy's above the water, you know it's good to pull. Yeah, the new bow thruster is great. It just really makes it easy to control it.
Yeah.
Alright. Yep, and he's almost right on the next one. Just straight ahead, Citrus. It'll come around. Especially with these, like, this is one thing that, like, if the devs made us buoys, they may not interact properly with the hull. Like, we can make these interact, so that's kind of cool. Because we can just kind of push them off the hull and they go where I want them to go. I would love some survival mechanics, because then we would have to like bring food and water with us and put it in the kitchen, and it would give us a reason to have the kitchen. You know, like just all they would have to do is tie it into our health bar, that if we like, you know, if you don't eat and drink for a while, your health bar starts going down, you eat, it brings it back up. You can even eat and drink to like give yourself back health, you know, would be fine.
We're at 67.
Nice, nice, nice. What's the max cap on this? Do we remember?
I do not.
It's pretty high. It's the biggest hopper and a medium, so 144 in the medium, and then what is it? 275 in the big one? I can't remember.
I can't ever remember those.
Yeah. I think, yeah, maybe 225.
Okay, there we go.
Alright. Move on to the next one. Each time we pull one up, you can just move on to the next one. We'll set them in place, so they just kind of ratchet up. That way we're... Keep moving.
There we go.
Move up to the next pot, Citrus. Oh, look, we're on the crab again. Oh, we're on crab. Oh, this crustaceous gold.
It really is.
Yeah, somebody was asking for like, how to fix crab and like rebalance. I get it, but it's like it's a good passive thing to like just be able to like leave the pots and like we could just go do other stuff, which is kind of fun. I like that element of it. Where like it's nice to have the fish, like some of them are more interactive than others. Like this has a more interactive like the way you work them, but it's less interactive in the sense of like you're not actively like hunting for them, which I think is a good compromise. That because if you had to like hunt for the crab and then you had to do stop. That's good. We should be fine. You just fucked us there. Pot wasn't on the bottom.
What?
Nope. Give me the rope. Pot was nowhere near the bottom. You gotta wait for the bobber to bob all the way to the top.
I must have looked at the wrong one.
Yep, you're looking at the new one. All right. Raise that one up. Jump on the handle there, ding dong. My guy did not want to jump on the handle. Alright, should be able to grab it now. Alright.
And this one?
Yep, that's the one. Here, I'm gonna move the crane, yep. Is this the last pot?
I've not been counting.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, this is the last pot. The buoys are nice. You can actually see them, which is nice. I was thinking to put lights on them that only come on at night, but I have to put logic on there. And then some sort of battery, and I don't want to do all that. Like if I did like big pots that were like huge, it makes sense to hide some more microcontrollers on them, but
We XML'd the hell out of ours.
move up
99.
there, Citrus, just straight ahead's fine. Just gonna put a little space between this one and the next pot. That's good right there. Alright, we're in 97 feet of water, so it'll take a little while for that one for the bobber to pop up. This is kind of how I like to do is put the bobber underwater, and then as soon as it hits the ground, it will keep releasing, and then the bobber can go up, so that way you know when the bobber's on the surface. We're good. Alright, there you go. You can grab that one. Alright, let's just pull up Citrus, kind of out of the way. Let's sell, so we can go get military base. Yeah, let's sell. We can play with the new, it's not the new, but the same controller that's on the other boat for the fish sucker. Fish sucker. Yeah, that handle in the front's the new sucker. Oh, geez, the wind's way up now. Not doing that. Not for what I'm trying to. We're trying to get rid of the crab. I need to be bashed against the dock. Going to sell them crab.
Let's see what missions we got right now.
Yep, let me heal you up, you old
Aw, thank you.
decrepit old fool, you. Citrus decrepit too? No, Citrus is living his best life over here. Now you direct citrus on the pipe, and I'll run the pipe. Where the hell did I put my phone?
Alrighty.
Yeah, get us tight on that dock. Tight on the dock. Bow thruster right. Stay tight. Nah, just let it coast for a second. We're close to being where we need to be.
Transport a new buoy awaiting deployment.
Just pushing the boat with the sucker at the moment. There we go. Perfect. That should actually work pretty well here. What is the controls for sucker? Is it 1? It is 1. Okay.
I think if you come forwards just a little bit more.
Let's see. No,
Yeah,
he's
go
good.
down.
He's good. He's good.
Oh.
I can push it with. I
There.
can push the boat with the sucker. So. There we go. Got the satisfying slap noise. Money, money, money. It's like being slapped in the face with dollar bills. Wet dollar bills.
God.
I want that Mooney. I need my money. It's only 67,000. Actually, that's a looks pretty good. It's got total time of 3,425, which isn't too bad. It's got an engine time of 11,091, which means it could have a potential of 809 hours left before overhaul. Then it's 26 grand for an overhaul.
See, for that price, you could get a kit plane.
I don't want that. Oh shit!
I'm a message of
26,000
Murphy.
divided by 809. That's about $32 an hour for the last hours to pay for the overhaul, which isn't too bad. You just back us straight out and just put us somewhere in the open, and then we'll we got cash. Got a good 133,000. So that was a good 40 something grand there of Crabe. Yeah, I don't get like, I get the balancing. Like, of course, everything should be perfectly balanced, but you know, it's all compromise, and some people want things to be more than others. But it's like, you can also like, I don't know, not run so many pots if you want, or don't let them soak as long. You know, I kind of find like some of the same audience who like, I don't know. You know, they're trying to appease the middle schooler who wants to make $5 million for no particular reason, because, like, why do you need $5 million? But, you know, I need $5 million because I have home ships and islands and properties and everything else, but it's like, a lot of those same people who don't like to do that sort of thing, so it's like, why do you need it? That's good right here. Alright, I'm going to teleport back up to, oh, Jesus Christ, look at all these transpo missions.
I know. I've not seen this one. Transport a buoy.
Oh, that is interesting. That's new. Some complaints.
I'm going to teleport and see what that buoy looks like.
Okay. I'm going to go teleport up to military and grab that. That's purchased. Go ahead and put the fuel in the military base.
Oh, that's quite the size of a. What's take a photo of that. Big one.
Yeah, take a photo of that. I'm curious. Now go put the
Alright.
go put the boo inside the hangar and despawn it.
It's got the small sonar that's depreciated. And a battle cannon. Holy.
Let's see if I can see. I gotta turn on some interior lights. I'm not gonna see shit. There we go. Alright.
Thing's chunky.
Let's see. Bat 1. Bat 1. There we go. Battery 1. Mixtures. Alright. Ignition 1.
I sent that photo in the screenshots.
Alright. Copy.
Not run right into your propeller.
Yep. Differential braking's nice on this. So turn nice and tight.
You ran into me.
I didn't run into you. What are you doing out here?
I was trying to get in the door.
Meet me at the hangar with your carcass. One thing that'd be kind of neat for them to add is salvage, where there are certain boats like sunk at the bottom, and it's the same as a transpo, but you get more money for it. So, you know, so like you get a mission to go salvage a boat. You got to bring the boat out. You got to like, you know, you can drag it to a certain extent. You don't have to fully take it out of the water if you don't want to, but you could put it on a barge and then bring it in. Up, like you've got the shipbreaker up at the Arctic. And like
Well,
make you have
they've got all the mechanics and stuff for it already with the anchors and such. Pretty much just add it to a boat.
yeah, and then you know, you bring it in, you get more money for a salvage, and you just do it for a transpo, of course, because you're getting the hull value.
Careful, Citrus, he doesn't stop.
No, I don't.
Ah, I lost my flashlight.
Now, let's see what we got from Misiones. Jesus
So many
Christ, look at all these
transport ones.
transpos. Wish some of these would
Just
go
insane.
away. That's probably why we're lagged out. It's got too many going. I should... Where's one going? What is this?
So many
Transport
of them have been
2
here from the
docks.
start.
This is my only problem with the transpos too. Is it's like, oh, this one we can fly an airplane. We're gonna go do these docks, giggity. We're gonna go transpo these docks. We'll take them and we can land at that airport, so we can actually do that one. All right.
Oh, yeah.
Here, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna despawn this, and then I'm gonna take the spawner out of that tank, so we leave the jet fuel here, and then we'll go get out of here. Fuck off. Why is this not... Did they move the despawn area? Oh, it's 2 workbenches here now. Do you notice that?
Is there?
Yeah, there's 2 workbenches in here now. There we go.
I did not notice that.
Yeah. I didn't
That's
notice
kind of
that.
cool.
They might have done that when they added the seaplane, the sea base one, but I don't remember. All right, so now the jet fuel's there. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna leave more diesel here. So I'm gonna go ahead. Where's my spawners? You dirty. Let's go. I don't know. We probably need 30%. This is probably fine. Let's run 30% through. I do not have a way to refuel this yet. I got to do that at some point. Where's the fuel on this one? There it is right there. 30%. So this is one of the ways I like to transpo fuel too. Just keep coming up here and bringing diesel and leaving it. All right, there we go. Alright, that spawned back in. Alright. Take a second to catch up. Everybody in, everybody in.
Yeah, before he starts up those engines.
Yeah. Shut that door, last person in. Alright, bat on. Brake on. Anti-collision on. Mixture is full rich.
You want front citrus?
Alright. Ignition 1. Cracking. Alright, ignition. Crank 2. Two's on. Alright, monitor the voltage. We're good. Alright, bat 2's coming on. Flaps are getting set to 25. Why? Okay, I was gonna say why it's so bright in here. Let's go cabin reds. Exit lights. No smoking. So that Alistair doesn't put a butt in his mouth. Alright, landing lights and taxi are all on. Let's get out of here. The benefit of having a short field takeoff aircraft. Do intersection departures. Oh, what did I just hit? Fuck me. Don't hit the prop, don't hit the prop, don't hit the prop, you dickhead. Ah! I fucking hit the prop. Alright, everybody up. I need reversers on this. I haven't done that yet. Alright, luckily, okay. Go to the front, push this bitch back. Ooh, jeez, the other propeller here.
Yeah, we do pretty much nothing, so us pushing is almost
Okay,
useless.
yeah. I'm not doing much either here. Damn
Your
it.
brake on?
It should be off. Just double check the mains. Alright, let's go.
Yeah, those are
What the
all
fuck
off.
is that? Oh, somebody pushed some detritus in the middle for some reason? Why'd they do that? I can't see my H menu. Okay, there we go.
I really wish we could just move the chat.
Yeah. Yeah. Resize it would be good too. There's lights in this, like, oh fuck me, I jumped out of the seat. What's moving? Jesus Christ. The horn's not connected to dick. Okay. Of course I left the taxi light on so I get to fucking eyeball these lights. How jammed in here do I have this? Alright, let's not do this. Let's do this. Get out of there, please. Everybody out in the vehicles, please.
Do you want me to turn the propellers off and all that?
No. Who put that orange shit in the spawn area?
Oh, the little box.
Yeah.
That might have been me and Citrus.
Probably try to get this mission done and finish up.
Okay.
I said hi to Zizo. Oh, Purple Quirky. Again, for some reason, like the, I don't know, it's like the, I look at the people's diagram there, their thumbnail there or whatever, and I think it's somebody else. I'm like, oh, looks like Zizo again. I'm like, I don't know why.
Oh, what's the button? Up above between the windows at the top.
Oh, that's the supposed to be the light. I was talking about that last time we were coming in for landing.
Right.
That was supposed to be a light, just a cabin light that actually didn't light up the cabin. Let me pick that. Let's turn on the reds in the others in the back. Turn on the. There we go. No smoking. All right, let's actually clear the fucking hangar this time here. Need wing walkers. All right. We'll go down to the end of the runway. That'll be helpful. All right, Bat 2's coming on as well. All right, flaps set. Let's go ahead and lights. The other thing I need to finish on this too is I need to make a squat switch so that when we're on the ground, the gear can't come up. I don't think I did that. I'll try to get these 2 docks delivered. Can't make good airplanes in stormworks though.
Impossible.
Yeah. Hands off. This is hands off line right here. All trimmed up nice. Got a little bit of bank angle in there so I can get this turning.
Yeah, you want to just go a couple degrees right, so slam that rudder over.
Yep, kick it. Put your foot on the rudder and just kick it. Yeah, generally speaking, you should be able to fly with your fingertips. That's one of the reasons why I have it like a little sensitive. Is depends on the plane. Like some planes are heavy, some planes are light. About all we need for pitch or all we need for altitude to get over Goldblum here. That's good to see it at night because it's bright friggin' orange.
Assuming it doesn't explode.
Yeah. Shouldn't say I got natural disasters off. As they always are. We should be good. Just monitor. I'm gonna quickly go grab my phone. Alright, I'm returned.
Welcome back.
How do you make a jerry can? What do you mean, how do you
Fuel
make...
tank?
Yeah, it was a comment on YouTube. It was, how do you make a jerry can? It's like, make a can. Put a hose anchor on it. Fuel tank and a hose anchor. My God, Google. Fuck. It put Holzer. What the fuck does that mean? I have to correct it more of it than the voice chat even ever does to be helpful. My God, Google. Stick it so far up your ass. Just literally replied to that, and it doesn't show the reply. Look at through Google out the window. Very obnoxious, Google. You do so, you like, just, what, come on, man, make more work for me. I got Yahoo up over here. What are you doing? Ah, brutal. Let's see. I found a diesel pump, so I hooked it up to my ship, promptly emptied my fuel tanks with no way to refill them. It was a fuel buying station, not a selling station. I thought I meant buying as no. So you, literally, if you watch the video, my God, I say in the video. May verify that I said that in the video, but literally I pretty damn sure I said that in the video. I make a video and I try to like be clear and like explain everything, and I usually do, and then people are like, I did this and it caused this problem. Yeah, watch the video, it says it in the video.
And then they complain that it's too long and that not as many details are needed.
Well, that's the problem, is they'll then complain that it's like, you know, I don't want to watch an hour-long video. It's an hour long because I literally go in detail of each thing and watch what you want to watch and watch what you don't want to watch. You know, but it's like that's usually why I do that, is so that it has all the information there and you can, you know, learn something. But it's like, I don't know, it's the same. It's a group of people that like they can't be bothered to look at anything. It's like, come on, man. God, I gotta... The Google search in YouTube's pretty terrible, too. It's like I'm trying to search for the New Player Career Build Series video, and I'm like... You type in fuel, it's right in the title, and it won't bring it up. It's like, dude, it's in the title. It's literally in the title. Let's see, the title is New Player Career Build Series, Fuel. So it should bring up every video that I have with fuel in it, but it doesn't. Let's see, what's our heading? 181. I gotta turn to the west a little bit more. The biggest thing is putting that custom in, so you'll. Can you guys hear me run the video or not? Out to your vehicle. No. Okay. This is pumping in. That will be pumping in from your vehicle. I'm not intending to. I'm just trying to see. And if we look out on the map here, and you hover over this house icon, you can see it here. We have 4,882. We started down here base. So if we go ahead and we look at our not have a post here, $2. Oil sell for where you can. Okay, here it is, right here. Get in the video, right here. This is why I pull my hair out sometimes. It's like, I'll clip it. There's jet fuel gantry buy for $4. Diesel buy for $4. So the black ones here, these are your buys. There we go. Alright, I got this clip going. Where's the clip button? I don't have the clip button? Where's the clip button? There is clip button. So the black ones here, these are your buys. This is where you can buy fuel from. It says jet fuel gantry buy for $4. Diesel buy for $2. Oil sell for $1. So the green ones, now we started down. So the black ones. So the black one buy. So the black ones here, these are your buys. This is where you can buy fuel from. It says jet fuel gantry buy for $4. Diesel buy for $2. Oil sell for $1. So the green ones, you are not going to be able to buy fuel at the green ones. You can only sell there. That's how you can make some money, by selling these things. The black ones you can buy. So the black ones here, these are your buys. This is where you can buy fuel from. It says jet fuel gantry buy for $4, diesel buy. So the black ones here, these are your buys. This is where you can buy fuel from. It says jet fuel gantry buy for $4, diesel buy for $2, oil sell for $1. So the green ones, you are not going to be able to buy fuel at the green ones. You can only sell there. That's how you can make some money, by selling these things. The black ones you can buy. Now, we started down here at the North Meyer outpost here, and so there aren't too many refueling options for us here.
So I just sent them the clip of literally the video they're commenting on me telling them.
You'll notice the diesel pump has 5,000 liters in it. All right. Now, if you have a fuel-efficient boat to start with, that should last you quite a while. But a lot of people do not have fuel-efficient boats. So I would highly recommend one. Here, these are your buys. You need to start working on gearing properly and getting your craft to be fuel-efficient. The other thing you need to do is you need to start thinking about moving some fuel. So what we can do is we can fill up tanks and we can
let's see.
Well,
let's go ahead and just land.
In our base. When we
and we'll land and we'll park at there and we'll finish up. We're going to go to dinner. We'll do that and then we'll be set for that. But good progress. We got the military base bought. We got 43, 5 in reserve. We've got all of the crab and stuff
we have
out.
4,882 liters of diesel in the base.
It's been a very productive day.
Yeah, it's very productive.
Minimal mistakes as
Minimal
well.
bullshittery. My God, look, the plane is not overheating. What's that about? Yep, so what we'll do is we'll probably grab the docks, head over, next time, grab the docks, head over, and fill up. I was going to say fill up, you know what we'll do? I'm trying to think. Nah, screw it. I was going to say we could fill up some more jet fuel, put in here, but I think we won't do that. We'll go, we'll just grab the docks, we'll head and despawn this over at the FJ once we're done with the docks. I was going to say fill it up. Go ahead.
Did you add fuel ports to this while you were in the workbench?
I did not. I'm gonna do that later. I gotta figure out where the real ones are, and I want to put them there. Might put them in the main gear bays. I don't know.
That'd be neat.
Yeah, because it's kind of putting them in the wall. Because if we had a 90-degree fuel port, that'd be beauteous. But what I might put them in is the wing roots as well. They could go. Did I actually put one in the wing root? Let me look. I've got the fuel vents in the wing root. Yeah, I'll put them in the wing roots. Screw it. Put it under one of the wing roots. It's going to be the best spot. Alright. Alright, let's do our props going full forward as the manifold pressure is coming back. Because the prop going full forward is going to increase our speed. Manifold pressure coming back is going to decrease our speed. So then we don't have to trim. And we're also slowing down. We're below 120, put the gear in, put the flaps in, flaps and gear. Of course, gear doesn't do it in game, but adds drag. Bring the power back up. And there we are. We're pinned on 60-something knots. Nice approach speed. About where the real one would be. We're on a very steep final. I gotta do... See, one of the issues I wanted to put in for the challenge, but I didn't end up doing because I was like, I didn't know where I was going to put them, was the reverser. Because you have two reverser arms, and you arm the reversers. I was trying to think, how do I put in the reversers? It'd have to be on the ground. And then you bring the thrust all the way back, and the reversers come in. I'll have to think about how to do that. So that essentially it won't let you go negative. Unless you do that. I gotta see how the reverse and the real plane work. Alright, we're on a steep short final. Are the lights on? Lights are on.
Yeah, you do.
Don't get slow, don't get slow, don't get slow, because I got a flare.
There we go. Yep, almost had it right where I wanted it. It's pretty good. Oh, come on, stop before the end of the road. There we go. That was pretty.
Beauty.
That was pretty nasty. It was pretty good. So, like, one thing, like, basic pilotage thing, is when I went to pitch back up to flare, I needed to add power because, of course, you pitch the nose up, you're going to start losing airspeed. So we would have stalled in hard if I didn't do that. So, just stuff you learn doing normal flying. All right, Citrus, can you put the flaps up right above your head? The forward button puts them up. There you go. And then the 3 lights here on the left overhead panel, you get taxi and the 2 landings. Do those. Anti-collision. Gyros are off. I think we're good. For still got lights on. Yeah, you didn't shut them off at all. So maybe it's just because of the game. All right, let's go ahead. Bats off, and then we're good. Let's get out. Everybody get out, so we don't have people stuck in here. The carcasses.
Got a doctor.
Yeah, the real ones are, yeah, don't grab them yet. You activate the mission doing that shit.
Oh.
Now I don't know if it's going to save right. We'll see. Just drop them off. Just let go of them here, wherever they are. Just let go of them. Gotta save.
Sure.
All right, let's go ahead and save up. But thanks everybody who played today. That was fun. Got a lot of money. Let me make sure I make a couple saves. What's today? 9-1. 9-1, and we'll make a backup eventually. There we go. All right, excellent. So thank you everybody for playing today. That was fun, and got quite a bit done.
Yeah, thanks for hosting.
Yep. We'll see you guys later. Adios.
See ya.
All right, adios, guys.